What's up? This is Lolo, and may the rock be with you.
Hi, Lolo. How are you?
Good, how are you?
I'm great, thank you. Welcome to May the Rock Be With You. Welcome to Good Things. And almost for the first time, welcome to Australia. How exciting
Thank
is this?
you. I am so excited. Australia has been number one on my bucket list for literal years, so I'm so excited that I'm finally going. It's
Yeah,
crazy.
man. So when you come into a country for the first time, what are the feelings like?
Just excitement and like wanting to try every single thing that is of that country and of that city. So I'm really excited for that.
Awesome. We'll have to get you some Vegemite, some Tim Tams, all the fun things that you
Yeah,
have to
I need to
try
do
out.
all that. Like, I want to see a kangaroo. I need to drink out of a shoe. Like, I've seen
Awesome.
everything, but I've always been like, oh, I want to do that. So now I
That's so
finally.
cool, man. Hey, so when you're essentially introducing yourself to a new territory, especially at a festival, how do you ideally shape up a set list to give us that perfect Lolo experience?
It's honestly so hard because, 30 minutes is not long at all. And I do try to keep it very upbeat, fast paced. So it's like bang, 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 like as much songs as I can, but also with enough time to still like have some banter with the crowd and stuff to get to know me because I feel like a lot of my personality is like when I'm talking, even though it definitely shows through in my songs too. But it's hard. It's been hard to think of a set, honestly. It has been hard, especially now that I have a lot of songs. So.
Hmm. We can't wait. Now, I know some of your friends are coming along on the bill as well. Have they told you anything about Australia and what to expect?
Honestly, I no, they haven't, but I've heard amazing things. I need to grill them. We're going to be in Asia together, me and Simple Plan, right before it. So I'm probably going to be grilling them every day at catering when we have lunch, being like, so where should I go? What should I do? But also, I'm going to let my fans tell me what to do because I feel like they always have the best suggestions.
Yeah, awesome. So, who are you most excited to be sharing this festival with? Have you seen the full lineup yet?
I did. Actually, they just sent it to me. Let me look at it right now. Um, where did they send it? But I mean, well, Simple Plan is just so much fun to share with. I
They're
mean,
the
I've
best.
quite recently, I guess, just done a bunch of stuff with them, and so them being on the lineup it just kind of makes it less scary and just makes it. I'm like, okay, I have like my big brothers with me, like so I don't need to be too terrified of going to a brand new because I get sometimes really scared going to rock festivals because I feel like I'm usually out of everyone on the lineup the least punk. You know what I mean? Like I'm like the biggest, like I'm emotional and I'm a girl and like all that. So sometimes it can definitely be very intimidating.
Okay, we can't wait to see that. Now, do you think we might see a bit of, I don't know, jet lag up on stage? Is that a possibility?
I hope so. I never like to assume, but they're usually really good about bringing me up for jet lag. So if it's in the set, then I usually do come if I'm there. But it's not always in the set. I guess it depends. Like, but I think it probably will be. So fingers crossed.
All right, we can't wait. Now, you talked about going to rock festivals. Has there been a festival experience you've had where you've discovered a band who's now become a must-see for you?
Ooh, not at a festival, but my first tour ever was with Haunt Mulligan, and at the time they weren't very known at all, and now they're like playing the main stage at Warped Tour, and so that was really cool because like I definitely didn't know who they were, but then we were sharing the same billing on tour for 2 months, and we became super close, and I just got so like dived right into their music, and I'm obsessed with it, and I went from seeing them being like an opener just like me to being on main stages and tons of people like screaming every lyric. So that's been really cool. And I feel like I discovered them first because I toured with them. So,
Nice. I love that. I got introduced to you through a friend of ours, Taylor Acorn. So
oh,
I've
I
found you
love
through,
Taylor.
oh, she's the best. Like I've
She's
spoken to
the
her a number of
best.
times and she's just the nicest human. But I
Oh my
love
God,
being able to
literally the
find
best.
artists through different artists. So I'm glad that we found you and I'm glad you're coming to Australia. So it's
Well,
very
thank
exciting.
you. I'm so glad as well.
Yeah. Now, what I've done with this festival before, and I'm bringing it back this year because why not? We're going to Good Things Festival. So let's bring some positivity. What's one good thing that's happened to you this year?
Ooh, well, I just Plain White Tees asked me to be on the remix of Hey There Delilah, which was the most insane thing ever because I was a little kid when that song came out, and I used to sing it all the time. And when they asked me, it was just like the most shocking. Like I was very shocked, to be honest, and very pleasantly surprised. So that's been probably like one of the highlights of my life. Coolest, definitely coolest thing of the year, and a great thing, a very good thing.
There you go. I was going to ask about that because what was it like putting that spin on it and being Delilah in this classic song?
I know, I'm like, it's so crazy because I feel like when I was a little girl, I used to look out the window and be like, I wonder what she looks like. Like, what's Delilah like? And that's like the whole time it was me. Who would have thought? But it's been really, really cool. They kind of gave me creative freedom to do whatever I wanted with it. So I knew I needed to do the second half of the song, but I didn't want to change it too much because I feel like when there's like a classic song like that, if you try to change it too much, you kind of could risk the chance of ruining it. But then also, I wanted to change it enough that people were like, oh, this is something different. So I feel like I did a good balance with that, and hopefully everybody agrees. But it's a lot of pressure, like when that happens, because everyone knows that song. It's such an iconic song. So I was shaking a bit in my boots trying to figure out the best outcome for it, but I think I'm really happy with how it turned out.
Yeah, it's really, really good. I think we need more sequels to songs too. I think people should do this and continue songs on, and that'd be a fun little concept.
That is so fun. Yeah, like movie sequels. That's a good idea.
Yeah, why not? Now let's talk about your album because we had God Forbid a Girl Spits Out Her Feelings out earlier this year. How's that cycle been so far on that record?
Sorry, how's that
How-
what?
How's the cycle been? How's it been since it
Oh,
was
it's
released?
the site. It's been really great. Honestly, I feel like I kind of not toned down my sound, but my last album was like a little bit heavier, and this one kind of goes a little bit more singer-songwritery at some songs, and like I kind of really let it all out there, and so I was a little bit worried about the fan reception, but everybody's been loving it, so I'm really happy about that.
Yeah, like not to just keep throwing names out, but a similar artist that I love who does that sort of thing is a guy called Butch Walker. I don't know if you're aware of Butch,
Oh yeah,
but
yeah, yeah. I
yeah,
know. Yeah.
that guy's like my hero. But he does
Oh my
different
God, love
albums
it.
all the time, and it was almost like, what's next? What's next? And I love that you brought out something a little bit different. So it's great to see that progression.
Thank you. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
all. I think if you just keep doing the same thing, I don't know. Of course, do it if you want to do it, but sometimes it could be boring, you know?
Yeah. Now, you're no stranger to covers. We talked about Hey There Delilah. You've done covers before. I love your Alanis Morissette cover.
Oh,
Is
thank
there a
you.
song? Oh my God, it's so good. Is there a song that you wish you'd written in the world? What would it be and why?
Ooh. It might be Basket Case by Green Day. I feel like it's
Nice.
just so it's so fun, and I'm really bad at writing songs that aren't love songs. And I actually just saw something the other day that was supposed to be a love song, and then he changed it to be like about being a basket case. And I definitely want to get better at writing songs that aren't love songs. So I wish I wrote that song. It's an amazing song.
Would you cover it? Would you play it? It'd be
So
good.
it's funny. I when I first started out, I did this like School of Rock program, and my first time ever performing with a band when I was a kid, and we each got to choose a song, and I chose Basket Case. So I did cover it as a little kid, but I need to find that video.
That'd be fun. Put it up there on the socials. People would love to see that. That'd be
Yeah,
great.
for sure. I know I'm dying to find it.
Awesome. So, what is on your list of things to do as an artist you haven't yet had the chance to do that you still really want to achieve?
Go to Australia. Um, I I would love to I guess like my next goal would be just to have like actually no, I guess I'm doing that. Sorry. I was gonna say be a big room with like 1,000 people, but I do have that on this coming tour. What do I want? I want to tour with Green Day, honestly. I'm gonna put it out there.
Okay, got to manifest this sort of stuff. It's great.
Yeah, yeah, that would I would love to play in an arena. I've never done that before. I've done, you know, a bunch of different types of rooms, but I've never done that level, and I think that would be really cool.
Okay, well, we're going to put that out there, man. You're continuing to grow, and I can't wait to see what happens next. So, next time we
Thank
see you
you.
back in Australia, it's going to be arenas.
I would love that.
Excellent. So, let's look at advice because you've been doing this a little while now. Is there a piece of advice you were given that you began when you began starting to make music, you still look back on now that refer to?
Um, I actually saw this thing I remember when I was in drama class. We had to like read this thing, and it was basically saying like if you're in the entertainment, or it was talking about actors, but I kind of took it for any music, any entertainment thing. But it was basically saying that it wasn't for the faint of heart, and it was for only people who are actually like a little bit crazy because only you have to have something wrong with you to be told no so many times, but still keep going. And I feel like that really stuck with me reading that, whatever it was, book, textbook. I don't remember at the time what it was, but I just feel like you need to just like kind of have your blinders on and just go for it, no matter who's telling you no or who's telling you I don't like it like that. Or I think you need to just make music that you like, and it will eventually find its audience. And if you don't give up and you just keep going, you have to succeed because you're still going. So that's succeeding.
Absolutely perfect way to look at it. And lastly, what I do with everyone, we look ahead to the future with a prediction. So I want you to finish this sentence for me. By the end of 2026, LØLØ will.
Hmm. By the end of 2026, Lolo will. Is this like a goal or this is a prediction?
It's your prediction, whatever you think might happen.
Okay, let's say Lola will be a household name. Let's put it out there.
See, this is great. This is what we're more manifesting. This is awesome. Great stuff. LØLØ, thank you so much. The Punisher is one of my favorite songs this year. So I just want to let you
Oh
know, I
my
absolutely
God,
love that
thank
song.
you. That
Yeah.
means so much. I love that you love that one. Thank you.
So I'm going to go and listen to that straight away. I'm at work now. I'm going to go and put that on at work and enjoy it. But I can't wait to see you in December. I hope we can catch up then at the festival as
Yes,
well. It's great to see
100%,
you.
please.
What a
Okay,
pleasure. Thanks,
amazing.
mate. Have a good day.
Thank you.
Thanks. Thank you for watching our interview with LØLØ. Don't forget to catch her at the Good Things Festival in 2026. Like the video and subscribe to our channel if you want more content. And don't forget to check out maytherockbewithyou.com. That's where everything else is.